those things were really cute back then. And then you suddenly kind of stopped. You know, the honeymoon phase, when you get the wife, then it's like, oh, it's like Al Bundy style. We're just like, we don't have to do, we don't have to do nothing anymore.
She's really annoyed with me, guys.
Tell them why.
Because she says I didn't give her my undivided
I said,
attention.
Aaron, you didn't.
I didn't. Hey guys, it's Aaron and Sarah.
What? You're restarting the video? You're not. Hi guys, welcome to this video. It was supposed to be Aaron and I, but it's gonna turn into a solo video because I'm really, really annoyed.
Really?
Yes.
Really annoyed?
Yes. Aaron.
Are you really annoyed?
Aaron, it's not funny. This topic should be about giving your spouse your undivided attention because it's so important sometimes. Well, it's important all the time.
It's important all the time. Unless
So
there's an
what's your-
emergency that needs me to interrupt this
Yes.
conversation, right? If there's an emergency right now, then you don't get my undivided attention. I have to
Okay,
go
so
attend to
why
it.
haven't you been giving me your undivided attention? Always acting like Mr. Emergency. You act like you work in an emergency room. Always moving. Half the time you're doing nothing. Like,
Here's the disc. guys.
Nothing?
babes, nothing of
Oh,
importance.
can I have that disc?
So, don't touch.
Doing just now.
I don't know. You disappeared. You went upstairs.
That's a good fake cry.
She wants you
A
guys.
plus.
Are you okay?
A plus.
I'm not.
Hey guys.
Okay.
So, here's a, we were gonna make a video, but she's really annoyed with me, guys.
Tell them why.
Because she says I didn't give her my undivided
I said,
attention.
Aaron, you didn't.
I didn't give her my undivided
And it's okay.
attention.
And it's not even like he was being rude about it. It's not like he was being mean.
What was I doing?
I don't know. What were you doing?
It's taking out the garbages. It was garbage night.
Aaron. Okay, you disappeared. You went upstairs and you went to take out the garbage. That was great. That was fine. But then you came down here, and what were you doing down here?
I threw in a load of laundry and sorted out.
No, I'm not talking about that. Don't be. See,
I'm
you see
just-
the things that you're trying to do? You see my point? No, we're not going to do that.
what
And
else
I will
am I-
crop that crap right out because that's not the goal. You were in this room. You're in this
Oh,
room
yeah,
walking
yeah.
around when I was talking to you.
I was giving you my attention.
Aaron, and undivided attention is when you come
Sir, I'm
to...
listening.
No. Oh, you guys don't know. That's an
Oh.
inside joke between us, and it's been going on all day inside the house between us and the kids. No, it's that we're not doing that right now.
Okay.
It's not funny. I'm serious because I deal with it all the time. I like when I talk to people and they can act and they respond. Especially my husband. I gave Aaron a comparison, and I hope it sunk deep because I try to let him know on a daily basis, like on a regular. I always go the extra mile in making him feel special and giving him time for himself. And when he plays his games, his video games, you will give it his undivided attention, right?
Yeah.
You research, you figure out what you need to do to do well and succeed at the game. And no one generally interrupts you.
No, it's true.
But then whenever I feel like that's a comparison that sticks in my head. Whenever I'm trying to talk to you, yes, we're busy. And there are other things as parents where things just kind of naturally disrupt communication between
absolutely.
couples.
There's interruptions all the time.
But if you don't make a solid effort to try to recover during the times when you can, such as like me trying to talk to you right now, it made me upset.
Okay.
As in a
It
relationship.
would make me upset too. I understand.
Uh-huh.
If I was
Are
trying to
you
speak
really-
to someone and they weren't stopping what they were doing, and it was really important that I spoke to them, I'd be annoyed with them.
Okay.
Yeah. Friendly tip to husbands: pay attention to your wives. It's a good.
Oh
tip.
my gosh, Aaron, are you going to take your own advice? Did you tell them the
Yes.
story about Valentine's Day? Okay, guys, so this is what really happened to us on Valentine's Day, right? Aaron's had a history of messing up on Valentine's Day. You recovered last year and the year before that, but the years before that were kind of basic. And you know what?
They were basic,
To
yeah.
be fair, when we got married young, we didn't have a lot of money anyways, but Aaron used to do sweet nothings back then. He would write like poems. He's great at writing and those things were really cute back then. And then you suddenly kind of stopped. You know, the honeymoon phase, when you get the wife, then it's like, oh, it's like Al Bundy style. We just like, we don't have to do, we don't have to do nothing anymore. And we can't do that. That's not good. It's not healthy.
You're right. It's not.
Women.
'Cause you expect a certain amount of maintenance.
Yeah.
And I understand that. You're right, and you deserve it.
There's so much pressure on us women, and we are doing our best to maintain whatever we need
guys,
to
that's the
maintain.
We keep having these random interruptions in the background.
Whatever we need to
from all
maintain.
these-
This is not a formal video by any means. No. We're actually doing like real life couples counseling as we speak, because we just turned on the camera as I was upset, and that is real. It's not even. It's not even like scripted or anything like that.
It's not.
But yeah, like you just have to.
So you're gonna tell them what I did?
Yeah. So, anyways, Valentine's Day came around this year, and he showed up at home late. Okay, he didn't come home late, but what happened? You're a little bit later because it was a snowstorm. I think it was like a snowstorm day or whatever. Y'all saw that he stayed home at that one snow day and annoyed me, but. But he showed up a little bit late, and then I was he came home empty-handed, and I was like, okay, did you bring something or what? Like, well, and that was the extent of all I said.
Yeah.
Was it?
To a degree.
No, I got.
To a degree.
Well, I wasn't upset. I didn't get mad, but I was disappointed. I was like, really? I was like, Aaron, you stopped and bought gas. You couldn't have just like stopped at the store and buy me some like flowers.
And I wasn't going to buy anything at the gas station. I didn't think that was really an appropriate place to buy anything. A 7-Eleven.
I guess not.
Right? Like.
But you could have stopped. Like you already stopped there.
I stopped in Toronto to buy gas, and then getting home, I was late already.
I guess so. Yeah, he stopped
disappointed.
and bought gas, and he didn't stop. He didn't come home with anything in his hand. So I was like, okay, that's not really. And to not get it twisted, like to me, I don't care about all the stuff. It's not that for me at all. But it's more like the thought, because
I understand.
I know you love me, and I know that you're naturally like you. I don't know, like I know you'll do stuff if I ask you. So I know that you're thoughtful in that way. I just want you to be thoughtful outside that box.
You want me to be independently thoughtful?
I want you to be independently thoughtful. So it's not just...
So many times in this marriage is really not independent thinking. But anyway...
Babes, you have a lot of time to think on your way.
I do have a lot of time to think on my way.
Yeah, commuting. You have hours to yourself. Like if you allow maybe you should just turn off your radio and just allow yourself to think a little bit sometimes.
That's kind of when I turn off my brain half the time. I'm just like...
That's not... Well, okay, I understand. I get it.
No, you're right though. You're right. I get it. I should have put a little bit more thought up ahead of time.
Anyways.
You know, the thing is though,
yeah.
A little caveat, you don't really like surprises.
That's not true. Like I used to say I don't like surprises per se, but like when you surprise me with simple things, it's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal. Okay.
Like give me a break. That you can't use that forever.
Okay.
You said that endlessly, but
I love you so
he
much.
came home and I got annoyed, and then he went downstairs to the basement and brought me this card, which was really cute. I wanted to like, I wasn't really mad, but I was disappointed, and I wanted to stay disappointed, but I couldn't. I had to laugh because the card was actually really cute and really funny. And then I was like, see, that's all I wanted. And it was just card. Like, he didn't even... Should I tell them? He didn't present anything else with those cards.
Didn't present anything else with the card. No flowers. After
16 years of marriage. But, you know, at the same time, for me, like, Valentine's Day is just a day. It's a day. It's, you know, the thoughtfulness that I expect... That's our child. The thoughtfulness... Did you hear that, too? She's like, Dada! The thoughtfulness that I expect on that day, I kind of expect you to be kind of like that all the day. I don't need you to come home with roses and all this and jewels and all that stuff on the daily, but it would be nice to get
special
the thought.
occasions.
Yes. Especially when a woman stays at home and they're taking care of the kids in the home all day.
Okay, comment below. What's a good Valentine's surprise gift that's reasonably
You could have just.
Christ.
It doesn't even. You're so.
Guys,
You could have just even bought
I'm not-
chocolates that we could have shared together. It wasn't. I'm not
would
talking
you
like you didn't.
have liked the chocolate? I would have eaten them all, I think.
You probably would have, because I don't
I
really
think-
like. I only
and
like
that's the thing.
particular chocolates.
She looks so bright, and even when I buy her the chocolates that she really likes, she
I
usually
usually
gives them to me.
eat. No, I eat my own.
Do you?
Like it's a bar. It's a bar. I usually just eat my bar myself.
I like flowers, but do you really like red roses, or do you think you'd like different roses? I mean, different flowers.
Yeah, I feel like I like different flowers. Red roses are. I feel like they're not. I don't want them all the time.
What do you like them sometimes?
I like them sometimes, but I like thoughtfulness. I like it's natural to give some roses or some flowers and some thought. Like I just don't understand. To me, I'm like, you have so many words, and I know you have a very kind heart, but you just don't think outside the box. And
No, I don't do a lot of
and
thinking, do I?
I've said this before on the vlogs. Like there are parts of me that have blamed myself because I'm so simple. Then it makes me feel like it's me who's conditioned you
No, it's not your.
to
no,
to
it's not you
to
at all.
behave that way because I'm very simple. I don't make requests. I don't really get up too furious about stuff. I don't get upset about things. So I'm so simple, and I think like it's like simple to a fault. And that you've seen it in you've heard other people talk about that kind of stuff and saying like as a woman you want to make sure you set the pace so they know, you know,
What to expect.
what to expect
Right,
and know what
right,
you
right.
expect. And because of how our story began and how it started off, I feel like to me our expectation, I guess our goal was just to survive our relationship being married so young as opposed to expecting everything. But now that we've gotten here and we're progressing, like effort still has to be made
You're right, and improved on.
and improved on. You guys who've been, I mean,
It's true.
I think I wasn't gonna say who've been married for over 10 years, but honestly, I think this happens in all marriages. Any of you guys who understand what we're talking about, leave a comment down below because
Yeah,
it's
it'd be helpful. I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
We can learn from it, guys.
So moving forward? What do you plan on doing?
I think
It's
I
always
think
like, "Dad."
moving forward, I think a month or 2 months in advance, I'd probably just like
A month or two, huh?
to know what kind of flowers you like.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to have to tell you. I love all flowers.
Okay,
I made it easy for you.
that's really easy.
That's like I've made it easy.
Okay.
Just be thoughtful
And then
and
would you have liked to
make
go on
effort.
would you have liked to go on a date?
To be honest, I'm a homebody. I don't mind going out, but I'm a homebody, especially in winter right now. I don't really want to go anywhere. And quite
So
frankly,
would you
and I
prefer
do
to
prefer
cook or for takeout?
even if you make, like I said, those kind of things
What
to
if I
me are
did takeout?
effort. Huh?
What if I did takeout?
To me, I guess it would go a longer way if you
If I
cooked,
made cooked,
because I can eat more of when we cook
yeah.
versus eating everything out that's like super salty. I can't control any of that, and I don't.
And I could cook with just an apron on.
Aaron, what is wrong with you? And I'll record you and show the world your cheeks, whatever, and the whatever else shows up
I would
in
not
the.
do that. Of course, I would never do that. We got kids. We got to keep it PG.
Do you remember that one time? Anyways, guys, we're gonna cut it off. But there was this one time he was painting, and he painted naked. The naked painter.
The naked painter.
Yeah.
She took a picture.
I took a picture. Your mom saw it. Don't you remember? Don't you remember when I showed it to your mom? All it was you standing up and your cheeks were hanging out and you were painting.
I think my mom was like, "Oh my!" I think she was just as shocked as probably I was the moment Sarah took the picture.
You weren't shocked. You're like, hey.
I was just like, "Don't abuse that picture." I think that was the first thing that crossed my mind. Please don't abuse that picture.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for joining us in that mini session
Thanks,
of us
guys.
counseling ourselves. That was like a real life discussion.
Yeah, it was good though.
Okay? You still love me?
Oh, of course I do.
Should I be harder on you?
If you want.
I'm joking. I'm not trying to be. I just
No,
want us...
I know. I don't feel like you're really hard on me. I understand. I agree with you.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
all right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, rate, and subscribe down below for more couples videos.
Yeah.
And vlogs.
Love you guys.
And,
Happy Valentine's Day. Belated Valentine's Day.
Belated. Okay.
Belated Valentine's
You're
Day.
late, sir. You're late. Bye, guys. This lighting is good.
Hi guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. Subscribe.